Okay, so I'm Tom Hastings. I'm a master's student who studies wood frog ecology, and the focus of my work is in the subarctic here of Churchill, Manitoba. And my study is focusing on wood frog hibernation in a northern landscape. So we're trying to identify where wood frogs are hibernating because we don't really know this far north, but they're interesting in that they're frogs that are able to survive this far north due to their ability to freeze solid during the winter. So these frogs actually go underground and freeze solid, but we're a little bit interested in how climate change may be impacting these frogs during the winter. So they make this glucose synthesis product that allows them to not have ice puncture their cells and organs so that they can stay safe during hibernation. But there's concern that with warming temperatures, they may be experiencing too many freeze-thaw cycles, so they may be freezing, then thawing out, then freezing and thawing out more times than they may be able to handle. So during the process of freezing and thawing, they use a lot of energy and may be losing weight, and we want to know if there's a maximum number of freeze-thaw cycles that can be experienced during a winter without the condition of the wood frog becoming too seriously impacted. We're also curious to see if wood frogs are losing water at too fast of rates out in this northern landscape. So we're using plaster models to study if wood frogs are losing water in some areas more than others. So wood frogs may be using tundra landscapes here where there is water available, but some research shows that tundra landscapes may actually be being reduced in size because forest is actually encroaching and moving more into the tundra. So with tundra landscape disappearing a little bit, we're curious as to whether or not wood frog habitat is also disappearing and how these wood frogs may be able to cope with this changing landscape. So we're curious to see how water loss rates could be impacting wood frogs across this northern landscape.